Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from Clearwater this morning from the Long Center. Now, we're going to talk about something called Swim Across America happening this Saturday a little later. But first, we're going to just set the stage here. We got Brooke Bennett in the pool. We're going to get her out of the pool and dry her off and talk to her in the next hour. But she's going to demonstrate, by the way, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. I just like saying that over and over, because I'm sure she likes hearing it over and over. She's out of retirement. I'm going to talk about that a little later, too. But she's going to demonstrate this bucket system. Coach Mark Rios with the Clearwater aquatic team. What is this, I guess, used for resistance? You put water in the buckets?
We have the athletes training on the pulley system 3 to 4 times a week, and it is a resistance device. It's very unique to the Clearwater aquatic team.
That's got to be hardcore. But I mean, it's hard enough doing this training, but now you're pulling. How much weight is she pulling right now?
She's pulling 40 pounds this morning. We can set it up from 5 pounds all the way up to 150 pounds.
Wow. So that, I guess, if you go 1 mile, it's like going 3 miles. I mean, that kind of, right? That kind of feel to your body?
Absolutely. There's not a single training device other than this pulley system that taxes the body the way this does.
Wow. Now, the Clearwater aquatic team, if you have a desire to compete, I mean real competitive swimming, you go through something like the Clearwater aquatic team. You have to.
CAT is a USA registered club program. We're one of about 60 to 70 teams in the state of Florida, and USA Swimming ranked us as one of the top 20 teams in America.
That's fantastic. So you're grooming our future Olympians, possibly.
Absolutely. Our youngest athletes range from 4 to 6 years old, all the way up to Brooke, who just recently turned 33.
Yeah, she has the official title of being the oldest person associated with the Clearwater aquatic team on the team. She's 33. Which is getting old for a swimmer, but we'll talk to her about that in the next hour. So how many people do you have on the team, and how do you get involved with that? If mom or dad or the kids are listening right now and they've got a real inclination of swimming, don't let that bucket hit you in the head, by the way.
Yep.
How do they get involved?
We have approximately 150 athletes on the team, and the way to start is by coming in for an evaluation, and the coaches will evaluate the athlete for group placement. We also have feeder programs set up, such as exposure to swimming and lessons programs, which is a good way for the kids to kind of get wet and get started on skills before we transition them to the competitive team.
And a lot of your teammates, team members, are going to be taking part in Swim Across America this Saturday.
We have a group of 8 to 10 athletes, and they're excited and training and ready to race.
Fantastic. Mark, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Swim Across America is this Saturday out at Pier 60, and it's a race benefiting Moffitt Cancer Center. Going to tell you all about that. People are doing it all across America. We'll get Brooke out of the pool and talk to her as well in the next half hour. Anna Russell?
Thanks, Charlie.
Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from the Long Center in lovely Clearwater, Florida, standing next to 3-time Olympic gold medalist Brooke Bennett. I love saying that. How often do you get to stand next to a 3-time Olympic gold medalist, and she's just my pal Brooke? That's kind of fun.
It has a ring to it.
It does have a ring to it.
I'm not blaming you on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And I was asking, where are the medals? And they're like home in a drawer.
They are. They're just wrapped up in a little leather pouch, and
I would wear them daily.
It's easy to take them, so other people can wear. I should have brought them here for you today.
I would wear them and like let them dangle and like reach over. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my Olympic gold medal in your way? Let me move my Olympic gold medal out of your way. Pardon me. Well, you're getting in the water, not the pool, but the Gulf of Mexico this Saturday for Swim Across America.
Yep.
Tell me why you want to do that.
Well, Swim Across America I've been a part of since the late 90s. I used to travel up to Boston and Long Island to do swims, and they brought a swim down here last year. I was the honorary chair for our inaugural event, and of course I'm going to be back for the second year for our second annual, and it's a great charity and a great organization for me to be a part of and really make it local in Tampa Bay.
Raising money that's going to go to Moffitt Cancer Center, melanoma research?
Melanoma research. Moffitt is our beneficiary. That's a great thing about Swim Across America, is that all the swims have a local beneficiary. So it's not like the money we raise here in Tampa goes to San Francisco. It stays here, and it helps our patients and, of course, the patients that come in that have melanoma cancer.
And while it's only the second year here in Tampa, it's been going on for years and years, raised like $40 million, something like that?
We are in our 26th year, over $40 million raised across the country with 14 swims.
Now, I want to show a little bit of video here of Brooke Bennett in action in the Long Center here training. She's training because she has come out of retirement, which means you are once again swimming competitively, which means we have an Olympics coming up in 2016 in Rio.
Right.
Might you be thinking about that, Brooke Bennett?
It could be in the back of my mind, and the great thing is that the Olympics now offer open water swimming. The distance is a 10K, and you know, who doesn't want to go to Brazil, Rio, and swim on a beautiful beach there? So it's dancing around in the back of my head.
So you won your first gold medal in 1996, right? How old were you?
I was 16.
And you were, at the time, the youngest.
At the time, the youngest 800-meter freestyle champion at 16, because Janet Evans was 17. Then we had Katie Ledecky, who brought the gold medal back to the U.S. this past summer, and she was 15. So. And
now, with all due respect, because I'm 43, you're 33, you're now an old lady in the sport almost to these kids here.
It is really bizarre to stand behind a block and to look to your, you know, look to one side and go, okay, there's two girls there that are 16, so I'm still older than them if I add their age up. And then to my right is a girl that's 20 years younger than me, but it makes it fun. I see what they're doing, they see what I'm doing, and it's a fun environment. And to be here in Clearwater now training, I can't complain.
But we have seen Olympic swimmers compete in their 40s, right? Yes. 41 years old?
Yeah, Dara Torres was 41
so
in the
33.
Olympics. It's not that old.
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it. You're going to do it. You're going to commit right now on live TV. You're going to Rio in 2016. You're going to try to make that Olympic team, right, Brooke Bennett?
Yes.
Look at that, a commitment.
You got it out of me.
You got to do it. Come on.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Back in the pool, Bennett. Back in the pool. Come on, you got to train hard. When do you try out for the team? It'll
be 2015 to 2016. They haven't set the dates yet, so I still, you know, my clock is ticking fast. I still have time, but you know, we're doing 10Ks, but we're also training and doing marathon swims as well, and I might be heading out to California to do my next 18+ mile swim.
Make that team.
Thank you.
We got you. Make that team. You heard it here first, folks. She is committed. Brooke Bennett, 2016, Rio. She's going to make the Olympics. Russell and Ann, that's exciting.
Wow, that's an
exciting stuff.
Especially for Good Day Tampa Bay. Remember this day?
Absolutely.
And so she'll.
And we'll also be around in 2016, and we'll be doing the report the next morning after she takes home the gold.
Get that interview now, because you know NBC is going to shut us out and we won't be able to talk to her.
I'm going to pre-tape it.
Get the interview now.
Right after we're done. Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, she might not be retired by then, but some of us might be.
Yeah, right. That's true. Who's going to retire first, Russell, Ann, or Brooke?
We may bring her. One of us may come out of retirement.
Hey, thanks.
I don't know. I think Late Night with Charley Belcher sounds a whole lot better to me.
I keep asking for them to give me that job, and they don't even answer my emails. Yeah, one day. One day. That's all right. It's Good Day. Good Day with Charley Belcher. That sounds good, too. Hey, if you got nothing going on this Saturday, Jen Epstein, put on a swimsuit and meet me at Pier 60. Not too late to sign up for Swim Across America for a great cause here in Tampa, benefiting Moffitt Cancer Center, melanoma research. Jim Serignano. Jim Serignano. I love good names like that. He's one of the guys responsible for bringing Swim Across America right here to Tampa. This is the second year. You swam many years, Swim Across America, up in New York.
That is correct. I began in 2003 when my brother Paul was diagnosed with ocular melanoma. And I'm not a swimmer other than recreational. I played pretty much other sports my whole life. And I decided that learning how to swim a mile in open water was something that I could definitely do, especially with what my brother was going through at that time.
You ended up losing your brother to cancer.
My brother passed away 3 years ago. The ocular melanoma metastasized to his liver. So, he really didn't have much of a chance. He did fight hard for about 18 months when he was only given 5 to 7 months to live. So, incredible inspiration to me.
And now your sister is in the middle of a fight with cancer.
My sister Joanne is on her 3rd cancer type. Both my brother Paul and my sister Joanne had Hodgkin's disease at age 25.
Wow.
And my sister Joanne is now on her 3rd cancer type. She had breast cancer 2 years ago, and a year ago she was diagnosed with lung cancer. So after a chemotherapy treatment, she's now undergoing about halfway through radiation treatments for lung cancer.
Well, that's why people are training. We have video of people training here at the Long Center from this morning. That's why people are hitting the pool. They're getting ready for Swim Across America, inspired by people like your brother, the fight your sister's going through right now, because all the Swim Across Americas, where they're done in whatever city they're doing it in, it benefits a cancer charity. Here in Tampa, it's for the Moffitt Cancer Research Center, melanoma research. And you say the money stays right here locally.
Absolutely. That's what's unique about this event. What we did about 3 years ago is we formed a committee, and again, it was based on a couple of guys that were doing the Long Island swim for many years. And we came down here, I live here, and we figured that Tampa Bay is an incredible venue for an event like this. There's thousands of triathletes. There's, events that go on every weekend down here, and we thought it would be a perfect venue for this event. We got together, we went to Moffitt, we interviewed several doctors and kind of understood the type of research that we were doing. And we ultimately decided that metastatic melanoma research would be, the best choice for us right now, because it's one of the, most deadliest diseases out there, especially in the Tampa Bay area. So we're proud to select metastatic melanoma. Our first year, we raised over $100,000 for Moffitt, which was incredible for a first-year event. This year, we've set our sights on $200,000, and we're at about a little over $150,000 right now.
Nice.
So we're looking for an incredible push these next couple of days.
Let's do it.
Make online donations, join up to swim, form a team, come down.
Just come down and cheer and root on the swimmers,
We've got silent auction of items that are taking place down there. Just come down and check out the event. This is not just a competitive swimming event. This is a family event, and everyone has been affected by cancer.
You got that right. This Saturday, Pier 60, Clearwater Beach. What time's everything getting started?
Well, we're going to be there about 4:45 a.m. But,
yeah, all right.
The first swimmer is going to be in the water a little after 8 o'clock.
There you go. Get down there early in the morning. We'll tell you more about it, logistics, how it all works in the next half hour. Joined back by Brooke Bennett, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. Hopefully she's not backing out of the 2016 games. Stick around, everybody. It's going to be a good day, Tampa Bay. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from the Long Center in Clearwater, the new home pool training site for one Brooke Bennett, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. Just announcing officially on Good Day Tampa Bay this morning that she's got her sights set on the 2016 games in Rio. We're all back, and it's blowing up on Twitter. Hashtag 2016 Brooke Bennett. It's going nuts. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you.
But your first sights are set, Pier 60, this Saturday. In fact, we have video of other people training, getting ready for this weekend, Swim Across America. Now, how does it work? Do I have to be an Olympic swimmer to be involved in this?
Absolutely not. And that's a great thing about Swim Across America. You don't have to be a great swimmer. You can be just the casual novice type of swimmer to come out. The distances are really going to be set up to whatever you feel comfortable with. The bottom line is that we're just trying to, our hashtag and slogan is making ways to fight cancer, and that's the most important thing that we're doing on Saturday.
Benefiting Moffitt Cancer Center melanoma research, specifically here in the Tampa Bay area, which is fantastic. Ron Collins, race director. What do I need to know if I want to come out on Saturday, and what do I need to know to get involved?
I'll just add to what Brooke said. There's plenty of room for people to come out and be a swimmer. We could probably handle 350, maybe 400 swimmers with the kind of support we have. That being said, we could always use more kayakers, power boaters, paddle boarders. We've got the Clearwater lifeguard, beach patrol out there. So it's a real well-attended event, but it's also a well-supported event with safety.
So it's right there at Pier 60, and the pylons out to the north, and then are there several different race routes?
It's pretty much the same route. We'll all start and finish right next to Pier 60, but the swimmers that'll go the 2.4 miles, they'll go all the way north up to 880 Mandalay and turn around and come back.
Very nice.
1.2 miles north and then come back to the pier.
We've got their website at myfoxtampabay.com. You can sign up, get ready to swim, have a big time. It'll be a great event.
Absolutely. It's, first waters, everybody's in the water by 8. We're done by 10:30. You can enjoy with the family out on the beach. We have live music, awards, and everything like that. And then, of course, the big presentation to Moffitt with our check.
We just need nice weather. Now, Russell Rhodes is paying attention here.
Hey, Russell. 15 years ago, I think you came out and did something with Ron, and he was going to get you in the pool. Does this ring any bells to you? I know you're laughing hysterically.
Did he leave that in the locker room?
I think so. We've got it for you, Russell.
I've been carrying my bag for 15 years.
15 years ago, you and Ron.
Been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the and the guy.
Let me see.
He used to. Wait.
Here's the one I'm wearing, Russell.
Because Ron used to. Oh, hello.
I'll be wearing these, and you'll be wearing these. I think I might need these. We'll give these to Russell.
And remind Brooke Bennett that
Yes.
I still have the autographed Wheaties box.
Russell still has his autographed Wheatie box.
Nice.
Hey, it's going to be worth even more money after 2016.
It was the prototype Wheaties box, the one they didn't use in the stores.
I don't want to touch these panties anymore. Okay, sorry. Back to you.
There's a lot of history there. A lot of history either side of you right there that I don't want to go into, Charlie. See you later.